Marriage is one of life's most beautiful partnerships, but maintaining that bond takes more than love. It takes understanding and intentional effort. Have you ever felt like you and your spouse are speaking different emotional languages? That's where the concept of love languages come in. Popularized by Dr. Gary Chapman in his groundbreaking book, The 5 Love Languages. This robust framework reveals how couples can express and receive love in a way that truly resonates. In today's video, we are exploring the 5 love languages: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch, and provide actionable and practical tips on how these love languages can transform your relationship, strengthen your bond, and help you build the marriage of your dreams. We will also explore understanding your partner's love language, why love languages matter in marriage, and overcoming challenges with love languages and their practical strategy. Whether you seek relationship advice or marriage counseling tips, or want to understand your partner better, this is for you. Stay tuned as I, Maryann BTM, your relationship coach, guide you to understand your partner's love language and create a lifetime connection. So let's get started. What are the 5 love languages? Love languages describe the ways people prefer to give and receive love. While everyone experiences love differently, understanding your partner's or your spouse's primary love language can make a difference in how connected and appreciated they feel. Here are the 5 love languages: words of affirmations, acts of service, receiving gift, quality time, physical touch. We are going to dive deep into this to explain them one after the other and also give you examples and strategies. So let's examine these love languages to understand their nuances and how to apply them in your marriage. The first one is words of affirmation. For some, words are the most powerful way to communicate love. Compliments, encouragement, and expressions of gratitude are the fuel that keeps their emotional tank full. So here are some examples, and the first one is saying, "I appreciate everything you do for our family." Then the second one is writing love notes or sending a thoughtful text during the day. Then the third example is acknowledging their efforts and achievements verbally. Now, here is a practical tip you need to follow. Make it a habit to express your feelings daily. Compliment your spouse genuinely and often. Words can uplift and inspire, so let them know how much they mean to you. Then the second love language is the act of service. For others, actions speak louder than words. Acts of service involve doing things that make your spouse's life easier or showing you care through thoughtful gestures. Examples are: the first one, preparing the favorite meal; the second one, helping with household chores without being asked; the third example, running errands or taking on a task they find stressful. Here is the practical tip you need to follow. Ask your spouse, "What can I do to help you this week?" and follow through. Small gestures, such as making their morning coffee, can speak volumes. So that's enough. So the third love language is receiving gifts. A lot of people will like this, especially we women. Some people feel most loved when they receive tangible symbols of affection. These don't have to be expensive. What matters is the thoughtfulness behind the gift. And the examples of this is bringing home their favorite snack or drink. Another example is gifting something that reminds them of a special memory. Then the third example is surprising them with a token of love like flowers or a handwritten card. So here is a practical tip. Keep a list of your spouse's likes and preferences. Surprising them with meaningful gifts that show you care about their desires will make it easier. The fourth love language here is quality time. For those who value quality time, nothing means more than undivided attention. I know here is where it gets tricky. I know. It's not about the activity, but the connection and focus shared during that time. Now, let me give you some examples. Having a deep conversation without distractions. The second one, planning regular date nights. Then the third example I have for you is taking a walk together and simply enjoying each other's company. So here is a practical tip for this. Schedule intentional time together, even during busy weeks. Ensure to put aside phones and other distractions to engage in each moment fully. And the final love language I have for you is physical touch. For some, physical affection is the primary way they experience love. From a warm hug to holding hands, touch creates a sense of closeness and reassurance. So here are the examples I have for you here. Giving a kiss, goodbye or hello. Holding hands while watching a movie. Then offering a comforting touch during stressful moments. This matters so much. And here's a practical tip for this. Be mindful of your spouse's comfort level and preferences regarding touch. A simple gesture like a pat, on the back or a cuddle can go a long way. Understanding your partner's love language. Not sure which love language resonates with your partner? It's okay. Here are a few ways to find out, which I'm going to be sharing them with you. The first one is pay attention to their behavior. Notice how they express love to you. It's often an indicator of how they want to receive love. Yes. The second one is ask questions. Have an open conversation about what makes them feel most appreciated and loved. The third one is observe their complaints. Sometimes we complain about things we don't like, we don't want, but sometimes some things our couples or our spouses don't take note of these things. Yeah? So observe their complaints. If they often say, "You never spend time with me," quality time might be their primary love languages. I hope you got it. Yeah. Yes. So that is a tip for you over there. So now, understanding your love language is also crucial. When you know how to meet your emotional needs, you become more self-aware and responsible for your happiness in the marriage. This self-awareness can significantly contribute to a more harmonious partnership. So right now I'm going to be sharing with you, I will share with you why love languages matter in marriage. Understanding and applying love languages in your marriage has several benefits. The first one is it improves communication. Knowing your spouse's love language reduces misunderstandings and helps you connect more deeply. For more practical tips, I will leave the link in the card up there and also in the description down below. The second one is the benefits enhances emotional intimacy. Emotional intimacy flourishes when both partners feel loved in ways that resonate with them. And the third benefit is conflict resolution. Understanding love languages can make resolving conflict easier. When you address issues from a place of love, solutions come more naturally. And the fourth one is it strengthens bond. Regularly speaking each other's love language reinforces your commitment and keeps the relationship thriving. Now I'm going to be sharing with you how to overcome common challenges with these love languages. And sometimes, couples have different primary love languages, which can create friction if not addressed. For example, one partner may value acts of service while the other prioritizes physical touch. The key is compromise and willingness to meet each other's needs. Here is a practical strategy for this. Alternatively, focus on each other's love languages. For example, dedicate 1 week to prioritize your spouse's love language. Then switch the following week. Check in regularly to see if your efforts are resonating. It matters a lot. Marriage isn't about grand gestures. It's about consistent, meaningful actions that say, I see you, I understand you, and I care about you. So in wrapping up, thank you so much for joining me today to explore love languages in marriage. Remember, the 5 love languages: words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch are powerful tools for building the marriage of your dreams. Whether you are seeking relationship advice, marriage counseling tips, or simply looking to understand your partner better, applying these principles can transform your relationship. Take time to identify and practice spouses or partners' love language daily. This intentional act of love strengthens your bond and creates a lasting connection. And don't forget, understanding your love language is just as crucial for a harmonious partnership. If you found this video helpful, please share it with your friend or partner who could use these insights. Let's continue to build the marriage you deserve, one step at a time. Yes, lest I forget, we will start a Q&A section on YouTube here and also on social media, Facebook most especially, on Saturdays around 5 p.m. UK time. Please submit your questions or topics you would want us to discuss. You can email me personally at glamourand19@gmail.com if you want to share more details with me. Now, I would love to hear from you. What is your primary love language and how do you express it in your relationship? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and let's keep the conversation going. Until next time, take care and nurture your love. Bye.